everyone and welcome to day 12 of Cavemas, the final day. I have had an absolute blast doing this. It's been really busy and it's been a bit crazy at points, but it has been so much fun and I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. I'd also like to wish everyone a very happy new year. Welcome to 2019 and hence the point of this entire video. I am a person that really enjoys the start of a new year because I'm a person that likes to reflect on things and I like to look at what I've achieved. I am a very goal-driven person. I'm a chronic list writer and I like to tick things off the list and I like to be productive. So the new year for me is a wonderful opportunity and it's the reason why, another reason why I wanted to do this particular video. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about what my goals were for 2018. Obviously you guys didn't see that because the channel wasn't in existence this time last year. And if you've watched the video of the speed draw that I did of my dog Mist who passed away, you will know that my motivation for starting with a whole art journey was her. It was her. And that was one of my resolutions at the start of last year. I made the decision that I wanted to learn to draw and it was so that I could draw her. I'd also at that point decided that I wanted to start a YouTube channel and it's for the reasons that I've kind of already covered in other videos. The fact that there isn't really anybody out there who started a channel with no art experience. And the fact that I think it's really important to keep things real. You have to see imperfections, you have to see people making mistakes. And it helps you learn and it makes you realise that everybody's human, because a lot of the art channels and the colouring channels out there, people are very experienced and it can be quite off-putting for people that are new or perhaps don't have a natural talent for art. And I'm here to prove that you don't need a natural talent to produce lovely, aesthetically pleasing work. So when I started thinking about doing the YouTube channel, in my head I thought even if I can find 100 or 200 people that would watch regularly, that would be enough motivation for me to create new content and have dialogue and have a little bit of community with those couple of hundred people. That was my aim, and I have been absolutely knocked backwards by number one, the number of people that are here. I mean, just now I think we're not quite at 700, I don't think, subscribers, but we're not far off it. And there's a large group of you that are very active and we are becoming a community, which is absolutely amazing. But I never thought I would get this far with it. So I've definitely ticked that one off my resolution list for last year. In terms of being able to draw, I think I can tick that one off as well. Again, just referring back to the video of the speed draw that I did of my dog, it turned out a lot better than I thought it would, and it's kind of taught me not to doubt myself, you know, have a little bit of faith in myself, and that's worked out really well. So although that wasn't a very measurable resolution, you know, because you know, where do you stop with that? You want to learn to draw, you could draw a straight line and say, oh, I can draw, or you could say to yourself, I can't say that I've achieved that until I have something in a gallery or whatever. But I just wanted to get the basics down, the fundamentals down, and be able to produce something that was consistent and recognisable. And the very fact that Mist was my dog and I knew her inside out, I was happy that I'd captured her, and I would say that's a pretty good accomplishment in terms of being able to draw. So those were really my only two arty resolutions for last year, again just because I was at the very start of my journey, and it's made me think more this year about what I want to achieve. So for 2019 there are a few resolutions that I have. The first resolution is that I would like to complete Enchanted Forest by Johanna Basford. I've said it before, even if I never complete another colouring book in my entire life, I am finishing this book and I am finishing it in 2019. I don't care if it takes me until the 31st of December, but I will finish that book this year. I'm about 2/3 of the way through, and one of the sort of main things is the very last image to colour. It's 2 folded over pages and there's so much detail just on the outside. But there's these dragons on the inside and there's 2 of them. So even when I get to the end of the book, it's, you know, you're nowhere near done. But that is happening this year. I am finishing this book. The other thing that I would like to do this year is I would like to explore another medium in a bit more depth. I feel that I am comfortable with pencils now, and that's what I've mostly worked in over 2018. My graphite drawing is at a standard where I am comfortable with it, and if someone asked me to draw something, I could make a reasonable effort at it. So obviously I'd like to continue honing that, and you know, you're always learning anyway, but I would like to take another medium and explore it, and I think it might be either ink or paint. I'm not sure about the painting side of things because I always say, you know, I always say I'm not a painter, and there's so many different types of paint, so I don't know whether that might be something I'll look at. My other thought is ink. I was forced into using ink because I decided to participate in Inktober, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was good fun. I have quite a lot of ink supplies as well, so that may be something that I aim for. I haven't decided what medium I'm going to use, but I will develop my skills in another medium over 2019. The last resolution that I have for this coming year is for the channel, and I would like to reach 1,000 subscribers. I've talked about this before and I am not shy in talking about it with you. There is a threshold for monetization, and having the success that we've had and, you know, sort of overstepping that expectation I had initially of the channel, I don't think it's unreasonable to think that we might get to 1,000 subscribers over the course of 2019, and that will put me over the threshold for monetization. I am not looking to make a living from this channel. It was never my intention, and it never will be my intention, because it's fun, it's my playtime. I don't want to make it into work. If there is some sort of income generated from the channel, it gives me a disposable income to put back into the channel. Now, whether that is £20 a month or £200 a month, it doesn't matter. What it does do is it gives me a penny pot to go and buy art stuff and generate more interesting content, more varied content, because one of the main restrictions that I have at the moment is I have the supplies that I have, and that is all, that is it. So just having a little bit of extra cash that has been self-generated from the channel is only going to be a beneficial thing. If I never reach 1,000 subscribers, which is always a possibility, I'm perfectly at peace with that. I will work with the items that I have. But things develop, things are always changing, there's always new products coming onto the market, and in order to stay current and interesting, you have to try these new products out. So that's something I would like to keep up with, and in order to do that, it would be nice to have a little bit of cash to do it with. So that is the YouTube channel aim for 2019. That is my list of resolutions for this year, and I am pretty hopeful that I can achieve them. I'm going to give it a good go. I'm still going to keep on making plenty of content because you guys seem to be enjoying yourselves, which I'm so pleased about, because it means everyone's having fun, and fun's always good, isn't it? So with that in mind, I would like to open up our second Cavemas giveaway today. In order to qualify for the draw, I would like you to leave a comment below and tell me your arty resolution for 2019. It doesn't matter what it is, the more interesting the better. And the adjudicator for this is going to be Daddy Jem. We are going to be doing a bit of collaborating over the next couple of days on our 3D pen video, so you can watch out for that in a couple of weeks' time. So he's going to be hovering about, and I am going to ask him to read all of your resolutions and pick out his favourite. So get going in the comments just now. Just stop what you're doing while I'm rambling on as usual and tell me your arty New Year's resolution down below. You will be entered into the draw, and the winner shall be picked, as I said, by Papa Jem. The prize for this giveaway is not dissimilar to the last giveaway. However, this time it is for the sum of 20 Great British Pounds in Amazon vouchers. That's right, double the last one, double it. In order to enter, obviously you have to have an Amazon account. That is down to you. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, we can sort it out for you. That is not a problem. And if you enter, be aware that you will have to give me your details so that I can get the prize to you. All the T's and C's for this giveaway are down in the description, so please have a read at them before you enter in and before you leave me your resolution. In addition to that, a standard rule that I have for these competitions and giveaways is that if you won the last giveaway, you're automatically ineligible. So Yvonne, I am terribly sorry, you are not able to enter in this giveaway because you were our last winner. However, I would still like to see your arty resolution if you have one. So, you know, you can still do that, but you can still join in the fun. So that is it for the giveaway. The winner shall be announced the second week in January. And for the rest of today, New Year is a bigger deal in Scotland than Christmas a lot of the time, and the 2nd of January is a public holiday. Basically it's just an excuse for everyone to get drunk on New Year's Day. Sober just now. So I'm going to go away now and do a bit of partying and enjoy myself and maybe draw some things, maybe do a bit of arty stuff later on. So I hope you all have a lovely new year and you are full of enthusiasm and motivation for everything arty in this coming year. I'm going to go and enjoy myself now. I want to thank you again for your participation in Cavemas. It has been so much fun and we are definitely doing it again. We're definitely doing it again. I think I might have to organise myself a bit better next time, but I've got nearly a whole year to think about it, so that's absolutely fine. Thanks again for all your support, your best wishes and your input into the channel. It has been absolutely fabulous. And lastly, just before I go, I am going to take a little bit of a break from filming YouTube videos. Your next video should be up this coming Friday. However, I am going to take a few days off and just have a rest from filming after Cavemas. I mean, Cavemas has been quite a lot of work and I just need a few days to sort of gather myself together and have a little bit of time to myself. I'm sure you all understand that. So the next video shall be on Monday the 7th of January and the normal schedule shall resume. You will have a video that Monday and the following Friday, and that'll be us back into our Monday Friday schedule. I hope that's okay with you guys, and I'm sure you understand that, you know, there's only so many hours in a day and I still haven't really had a holiday from everything. So once again, thank you so much for watching guys, and we shall see you soon in the cave. Bye for now.